Hello, hi. Hello. It's been a while. I've been away in a horrible world that knows only Warcraft. And that's consumed my life. And also I may have been sick. Who knows? But anyways, I'm finally getting around to streaming Metal Gear Solid 2. Finally. I'm streaming Substance specifically because I know that has like a lot of really fun, silly features. And I found one while I was testing and getting the game set up. So I don't remember my funny commands. Yeah, it's been a very long time since I played MGS2. I'm excited to do it again. It's also been a fucking long time since I did MGS1. I'm quiet. I'm not very quiet, am I?
Didn't say that.
I know Hazel said it in Discord.
No, you said 5.
On stream or in? Are you? You barely hear James?
I can try talking a little bit louder.
Is the game too loud? How is that?
You were so much louder for me, but that's fine.
Oh, okay. I've gotten like a little bit closer to my microphone.
Oh, that's good. I don't think I could get closer to my microphone.
If I'm gonna be this close, I'm gonna turn myself down a little bit because I'm going into red zone.
Oh, you might need to just turn me up a little bit.
Oh yeah, Discord is turned down. Oops. Alright, James, speak.
Speaking.
Great time to be doing audio testing when there's fucking music. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, we don't get to appreciate the banger song.
I said this in MGS1, all the music in these games fucking slaps. The stream, I think, has changed so much aesthetically from the MGS1 streams also.
It's almost like you went up a generation of hardware.
Yeah. Oh, apparently Spotify's still going. Wow. We're finally here, gamers. So I'm gonna have to get used to circle being the confirmation button again. Anyways, I'm sure you can see it, but I discovered something really funny when I was doing my testing. So true. Oh god, this is where you find out I'm bad at skateboarding games.
I did not know you were this bad at skating games.
I've never played skateboarding games. I've just never done it.
But you played Metal Gear Solid.
It also is not good to control. Correct. I just wanted everyone to know it was there. I know there's also Snake Tales will not be doing that because that's a serious thing. That one's not a joke. Oh, interesting. Oh, we're playing on normal. Because I'm normal. Courtney, I didn't know you skateboarded. That makes sense, actually.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
He's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Yippee!
I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing
Mwah.
impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work.
Let's get
You know how the
fucking
technical
work.
specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is
Fun
that it's
watching
an
Snake
amphibious
adjust his
anti-Metal
camera.
Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Yippee!
All
so
right,
yeah,
let's
a lot
look
has
at your
changed.
Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor,
Yeah.
too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for
A
hours.
lot happened
You can
in
take
between
down an
Empty
elephant
One
with
and
that thing.
Emptiness Two.
Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
There's enough
You haven't read the
anesthetic to
Surgeon
take out
General's
an elephant in
opinion,
that dar. It could probably just straight up kill
Here's the digital
people.
camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Yeah, I'll re-go over everything that was conveyed, but much more concisely.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No such thing as a
traces?
nice, upstanding
Not
Marine.
too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember,
They can be
there's a
nice,
price
but
on
they
our
won't be
heads.
standing.
Just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Oh no, the Marines are
Looks like we're not
dying!
the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. An ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
I'm experiencing some technical difficulties. Wow.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now.
Okay. There we go.
KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll
He
do
sounds
it.
so
There's a
disappointed.
frequency set aside for it.
Yeah.
140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
All right. So, basically, after Metal Gear Solid 1, the design plans for Metal Gear got leaked online, and so a bunch of arms dealers, government organizations, pretty much anyone who had the money or equipment to make their own, worked on making their own Metal Gear. Snake and Otacon started their own organization known as Philanthropy, dedicated to essentially tracking down and eliminating potential Metal Gears to keep the world yeah, War Thunder forms.
They just had another leak.
They recently, Otacon hacked out of the American Department of Defense or whatever, and found out that America is working on their own Metal Gear. So Snake is now here to find out if that information is correct and get photographic evidence that America is making a mobile nuclear weapons platform. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and also, just in case it needs to be clarified, the Marines that were stationed on the boat were taken out by Russian soldiers who are here now.
That one guy aged 30 years putting on that Ushanka.
moment while I remember how to play. Fuck! God damn it!
It's the enemy. I need help.
Come on!
It's the enemy. I need help.
Fuck! I'm gonna die. Fuck. I don't know. The vibration works in my controllers.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Okay.
Understood.
Oh.
Increase defenses on the half-deck door area. Ensure that the intruder does not gain access to the ship.
Doing so well so far.
Yeah, I'm doing great so far. I've only triggered one alarm. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so yeah, for those doors, I have to mash the interact button to open them. Come on! He didn't even alert anybody. No, please. I beg you. Oh, fuck.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to Deck A, port side.
It's going great, gamers. I'm doing a fantastic job. I'm so good at video games. Oh, one's in the room with me. I can hear him moving around. I was about to press the circle button, but I think that's a bad idea.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
All clear. Not the button I meant to press. There we go. A fun treat for Otacon later. locked.
I can't do that right now.
I'm doing this for a reason. It's not because I'm weird.
I don't believe you.
I'm not weird.
I think you just like looking at women.
I do just like looking at women, but I'm not gonna take video game pictures of women. That'd be weird. Oh, I remember this room. I fucking hate this room. I fucking missed. There it is. Give me your tasty treats, please. Please? Please? Thank you. Yippee! Okay. Nope.
Freeze. Don't kill me.
Give. Thank you. Ugh. We're making good fucking time. Granted, I know where I'm going. That helps. I have played MGS2 a lot more than I played MGS1. I keep mixing up buttons. Even though the last time I played MGS2 I was like 11, it's still fresher in my mind than MGS1. Yeah, I'm aware. Box. No, I have done the tanker section of MGS2 so much I could do it like handicapped. I could have like not like blindfolded or whatever, because you know I still need to see where I'm going. But I could do it if I was like horribly sleep deprived or intoxicated.
We're gonna make you play it with a DDR pad.
I probably could. I could do it trapped in a box. Yeah. A lot of my struggles right now are coming from how awkwardly MGS games play. I don't think the gun I have destroy that. No. Yeah, I'm aware, Otacon. Oh, don't go that way, Snake. It'll explode and you'll die a horrible death. Thank you. Frick. Oh, I forgot. MGS2 also introduced quick swapping. Fuck, I missed. Nope. Up I go. Yeah, a thing I kept trying to do in MGS1, I kept trying to like quick swap weapons, and it just wasn't the mechanic yet, and so I kept fucking up.
I don't recall that being the issue with the tank fight, but
What?
you struggling with the tank fight.
Oh no, that was just grenade controls. That was the issue with the tank fight. Those fucking dastardly Russians, dude. Me logging onto twitter.com.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Uh-oh, something appears to be happening.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
I love how there was a callback to a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, can
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
piss. I'm supposed to be able to shoot her through that. That was the point of getting rid of the tarp. I defeated the pregnant woman.
Congrats.
Thanks. Yippee! A gun!
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah.
That's
it
like
just
the
caught
same
my
amount of
eye, you
syllables
know?
as Emma.
I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
I love to raise a racket. Alright, bye pregnant lady. She'll be fine. Nothing bad happens to you if you're left out in the rain, unconscious.
It's good for hydration.
Yeah.
What's that?
Nothing. Yeah, go check it out. I'm a genius, actually. My brain is massive. piss. No, get up!
Enemy sighted.
Nothing. No, it's fine. No need to check it out. Why'd I do what? Dive through him? Wrong button.
She just wanted to show how good she is at getting beaten up by guards.
He only hit me once.
The situation is normal.
Yeah, from prone.
Well, that's just a thing that happens in Metal Gear. That's like not a thing you can avoid, really. No, I was trying to grab him, and I forgot I have to stop moving to do that, and also not have a weapon equipped. I don't think there's anything this way. Fucking come back. Come on! Fuck.
Why are you taking these photos?
Oh, because Otacon has funny things to say about the pictures you take. Look at this stinky man. I don't remember what specifically triggers each picture. I remember taking pictures of the women posters. Gives them interesting things to say. Oh yeah.
Raven.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, fuck. Okay, no, I fucked up with the women posters.
What do you mean?
If you get a picture of a thing, Snake says something. Which means that the, women posters weren't correctly in frame.
I can't believe you disrespected women like that.
I didn't mean to. Wow, thank you. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, there we go. Where was the other one?
Good.
Yeah. Snake's really normal about men and women.
Good.
Yes. Yes. Perfect. Now we can move forward in the video game. My objectives have been cleared. Now we can progress. Also, gamers, what do we think of Snake's cute little corset? Does it make his waist look slutty? Welcome to this loud, loud room. Not slutty enough? I agree. How do I, that's how I drop it down. Oh, he can't see this far. Haha, idiot, get glasses. I might get through the tanker section today. I'm fucking burning through this. Holy shit. There she is. I found her.
Good.
I don't think there's an in-game reason. I think it's just to be weird. I think that might be all the posters. I don't remember though.
I like that the game was very clear on that you needed to be non-lethal about this run, but it still gives you grenades.
You have a killing gun. It wasn't that you can't kill people, it was like, hey, these are Marines, please don't kill them. It'd be bad for us. Because they are trying to maintain, like, a public image. As I said earlier, they are, like, recognized by the UN.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Well, yes, it just means that they're a fringe organization recognized by the UN.
to the engine
So they
room
don't
on the
want
port
to be,
side is complete.
uh,
We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
They don't want to cause problems. It took me a bit to remember what button my gun is.
It's the G button
Nope.
for gun.
Nope, didn't get it. Really? Was I too close? Snake, come on, work with me here, bud. I don't think I can get that one. I don't think that one's anything. Oh, yeah, I think this one's just there to be weird. Yep, okay. No, this is a normal one. This isn't a weird one. The way to tell if a poster is one that'll make Otacon say a weird one is if you put Snake's face up against it, he'll kiss it. Okay, I remember...
That real?
Yes!
Weird.
Yes! I haven't done with any of them so far because, there's no purpose. I know!
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall.
Device.
Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
So this is what they were talking about.
Looks like it. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors.
Whoa.
Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
What do you think I've been doing, dog? Let me take the cigarettes off. They're killing me. I'm pretty sure it's right there. I'm fucking brilliant. I'm so good at video games.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Oh, this hallway is so scary to me. Oh, I'm so fucking scared. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's nothing I missed.
The stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
Fucking hell, Snake. Aim better.
Snake!
Yes. Yeah, when they get down from prone, they always kick. And so if you're close enough to them, you're just fucked, because you can't melee them out of it. Anyways. Fight over. I killed all of them. Violently. With my gun. Oh, I guess not.
Completely undetected. Because
guess-
there's no one left to detect.
I guess I missed one of them. He played dead and disappeared.
Who goes there?
Who could that be?
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here?
It's
We
him.
thought you were with the Colonel.
Revolver. Ocelot.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Welcome to the Nightmare Stealth section.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech. But you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
At the moment,
Okay, so here's the plan.
industrialized nation on the globe
I'm going to, because there are a couple of silly photos that we can take in this section as well. So we're just gonna get Otacon's reactions to the batch we have
settle a
now,
number of rogue states.
and then we're gonna go take the other silly
They are all
photos,
working on deploying their own Metal
And get-
Gear force to compete with the U.S.
and then do those, and then do the pictures of Metal Gear.
The world is about to see a swarm
There's one of them there.
these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated
I actually
weapons
think I can get that one now.
only
I think I
think-
have the space on the camera.
that can stand up to a Metal Gear is
I don't have a
of course
tangle,
another
though.
Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
No.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Come on. Come
The
on.
shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
He's so awkwardly placed.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from
Is
the
that a good
Navy's.
enough angle?
Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Hi.
Good.
Yes.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our
Welcome,
own
welcome,
Ray
welcome.
project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
Okay, yeah, we're
There's
full
a
up
lot
on
of pressure
pictures
from
for
Navy
now.
brass, especially those with submarine and air.
Oh, it's going
carriers.
good. I've breezed through the opening section of
Not to mention interference
the
from a major
tanker
player.
section.
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
How are you?
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. Metal Gear Ray
Oh,
is
I forgot about this section.
Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution.
Fuck! God damn it! Maybe I should have taken my time so I could get used to where buttons
Snake,
are.
respond! Snake! Snake!
Metal Gear Ray is an
Okay, let's take my gun away.
Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
Oh
Its
boy.
onboard joint tactical information distribution system
Oh,
identifies targets with
oh,
unerring
scary.
accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. Must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left.
Okay. We will have to go back into that room for a silly picture,
With the Shallow
but
Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
It's that Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
I did! I drew her myself. And no reason to apologize.
The National Missile Defense Program was initiated
Thank
in the end of
you.
the
It took a very long time to draw. Okay, time to show Otacon our silly pictures. Oh yeah, we gotta guess the password. It gives you a lot of attempts. This is like the third iteration of this specific PNG tuber sprite. Because I wanted this one to have like a lot more movement than my previous ones. So I had to draw like every piece separately, and that took ages.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake?
You get it?
The first one I'm seeing is... this is, what? Nothing.
Oh,
It's nothing.
Otacon's a
But
PNG
this isn't
tuber.
a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one. Okay, what am I seeing now? More of these? Is that all you think about? Hey, what you like is your business. Just get those Metal Gear pictures. I'll just make a backup of this one. The next one's... What
Oh, that's
is
so
this?
dark.
Snake, this isn't a game we're playing here.
That's so
I'll
scary.
just make a backup of this one. And the next one is... This is hilarious! This rules. But
Yeah,
we
this
can't
is the
use
one
it.
I'm
Get
going
the
with
shots we
from now on.
need.
Unless a game fucking kills the physics on this one. Oblivion does not play well with this model.
The next image is... So, this explains a lot. Not that there's anything wrong with keeping it to
Otacon
yourself.
homophobic
I mean,
moments.
you know, it's your life and everything. But you're going to have to take those Metal Gear photos now. Okay, last one's coming up.
I
Didn't
don't.
think,
I don't
Lukovich
do
was
often
involved, of all
art too often.
We
Because I
need
have
4 images.
brain
One from the front right,
issues.
the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marines
Oh,
marking on the prototype.
I sometimes post
Get
stuff
the
on my
prototype
Tumblr
on
very
camera.
occasionally. That should be linked in like
20th century.
channel
Projected
info.
to completion in 2005. However, there was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the anti-ballistic missile agreement.
Oh man, this does not
Fact
like
that
this
any
room.
development in missile defense would trigger accelerated
Thank you,
weapons
mods.
development has been pointed out from the very
Oh, thanks,
beginning.
Hazel. Oh, that's okay.
President Sears forced the NMD proposal.
I don't. I should, but I don't.
through and succeeded in deploying the program. Some say that it was a military interest, with plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually...
Jump scare! Kojima jump scare!
Former President Sears did also act towards reducing the nuclear stockpile while nurturing
Terrifying.
the NMD concept. It was he who lowered Start 3's ceiling for tactical
Yeah, pretty much any
nuclear
art I
weapons in
do
order
gets
to bring
uploaded to
Russia
Tumblr.
to approving the revision to the ABM treaty. Everyone believes
Oh,
the
no,
world was
fuck.
headed for the end of the arms race when Shadow Moses died.
I would love to have a 3D model. That just takes a lot of work or a lot of money. No, come on, guys! Come on! But yeah, I do like the 2D one. It's simple, so I feel like it doesn't take away too much from whatever I'm doing.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
That is like a worry I have with like a 3D VTuber model. Is like it kind of yeah.
The National Missile Defense Program was
And like my
initiated in the
computer
20th
isn't
century,
bad.
projected to completion in 2005.
That's a lot of money,
However,
though.
the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was
Okay,
a
cool.
complete failure. And the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the Anti-Ballistic Missile Agreement. Accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very beginning.
If I did one, I would want to do it myself. Just because I think it would be a fun thing to learn how to do.
Some say that it was a military interest. With plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged the legislative approval. Former President Sears did also act towards reducing the nuclear stockpile while nurturing the NMD concept. It was he who lowered Start 3's ceiling for tactical nuclear
I don't know.
weapons in order to bring Russia
I feel like a 3D model is a little too
treaty.
much.
Everyone believed the
Thank
world
you.
was headed for the end of the arms race when Shadow Moses died.
I need to do it more, but
Even though
I'm
the
very
development
happy
of
with the
Metal
stuff
Gear
I've done
Rex is
now.
still outside the bounds of official truth. Everyone in the international military community knows the facts. Its specs spread across the globe like wildfire, and the nuclear race is on again. The only thing that can reverse its course is this Metal Gear ray. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of the ray.
Fuck.
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure
Jesus.
taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind.
Jump.
No.
George Sears
Hey,
surrendered
I can't
his
jump.
presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development
Did I
of
just
Metal Gear
fucking
Rex and
completely miss the
next-generation
ladder?
nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political community.
The stairs to the left?
There are no stairs.
This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to
I think I had to go up in the
onboard
previous
pilot.
round.
In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system.
Yeah, I think I have to go up in the previous round.
Generation technology such as C4ISR.
Oh, fuck, I
RNA,
forgot there's a time limit! Oh, fuck, oh no! Okay, I'll show him the pictures I have now, and then just fucking... get the pictures of Rex. Or, not Rex, Ray. That one. that fella. Good news, Otacon. I have more pictures for you. Are they of Metal Gear Ray? No.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. The first one I'm seeing is... Hey, this is the Marine Commandant. Are you a fan or something? The next image is... Ah, don't send me creepy stuff like this. What if I get possessed or something? Sorry, but this doesn't work. I hate to ask, but can you try again?
He's so scared of ghosts.
Okay, what am I seeing now? The Commandant again. Look, if you like him so much, I'll print this out and make a panel out of it. Put it over your bed or something. So, what's the last one gonna be?
I wonder.
Will you please stop sending me pictures of the Commandant? We need 4 images. One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marine's marking on the prototype. Get the prototype on camera. The Commandant is almost done with his speech. We're just about out of time. Hurry!
I'm sorry.
I'm on a roll here. Let's go on a little bit longer. We will proceed out of New York Harbor and conduct...
Thank fuck.
Top
Thank fucking Christ.
secret field testing of Ray. Shadow Moses has turned public opinion against weapons development. This training needs to stay covert.
I don't remember what images I need. Oh, fuck! God damn it. I know I need one from the bottom. I think I need one from the top, and I need the Marines lettering on the legs.
Front left, front right, and Marine.
Thank you for remembering.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
What's why I have you around, my magical talking skull friend.
The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century. Projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the Anti-Ballistic Missile Agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very beginning. President Sears forced the NMD proposal through and succeeded in deploying the program. Some say that it was a military interest, with plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged the legislative approval.
So the last secret image, silly image that you can get is
Former President Sears did also act towards
you
reducing
can
the
see
nuclear
Revolver
stockpile while
Ocelot behind
nurturing the
Metal
NMD
Gear
concept.
before you upload the pictures. And sending Otacon a picture that would cause him to get scared of ghosts also. Sending him both Ghost Kojima and Ocelot will have him get mad at you for sending him scary photos.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
Yippee!
What's next? Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. The next image is... The other photo of the front works. You don't need to take another one.
Oops, sorry.
Okay, what am I seeing now? You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use
Thanks,
this left
my dad
shot.
agrees.
So, what's the last one gonna be? This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake,
Wahoo!
the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Reign. That is all. Dismissed.
Wahoo!
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer.
I think I had to be up top. to
And
take
of
the
a
picture.
liar.
Oh, so,
Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
I think it's really cool that they used the PlayStation 1 images and didn't just recreate it. Fucking polygonal face ass.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to
Yeah.
do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Oh, he said that no was weird. It's like he said no, but both no's were at the same time. There are less Marines up there than were in this room before.
Some of them got tired.
They went home.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
What's going on?
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
I think I'll switch to cutscene view. See you in a bit, maybe?
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one! Gurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitors! Stop!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
I forgot how long this cutscene is.
Otacon, we have a problem.
Sippy, sippy. Sippy, sippy. Gamers, remember to drink water. Remember to drink water so you can also do this.
Snake!
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 No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
The president of America?
Snake!
Alright, everybody, that's Metal Gear Solid 2. It's a really short game.
Kind of a bummer.
Yeah, it's a wonder they made like 6 more of these with how short this was. Scientists had to make up thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. Brothers, sisters.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell.
Well,
I hear the
Snake
cleanup
sounds
isn't
different.
quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out
of
the
America?
water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Uh-oh. James, why'd you let that happen?
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore...
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a pretty bad president.
and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
All the Jameses have been.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Wow, this room feels familiar. Someone just got beat up.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
A military sans frontières, you might say?
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, okay. Look at that ass! I know that ass anywhere.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
I love this
Then what?
doofus.
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Just use the action button.
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Aye, aye. Boy, this room seems awfully familiar. This happens to me when I turn my computer on. Yeah. Ah, perfect. All of my correct information.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden.
Is
the
me?
red dots are your enemies,
My name's not
and
Raiden.
the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
Isn't all
The big
technology
shell's
made with
layout map
currently
should now be
existing
available after
technology?
touching the start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the
Rosemary
mission
is a
analyst.
weird name
She'll be overseeing the data saving
for
and
a
support.
person.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose
My
may
way.
be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
Oi, I'm
You
getting
know I
sleepy.
covered it in VR.
Fuck.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
It's so weird to get sleepy.
I
at
was
normal
trained
time.
to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field,
Yeah?
you need all the
Yeah.
help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
My way.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's
I'm
worried
just a
about
normal
Jack.
girl.
But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack,
what?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about
No,
it?
idiot.
Isn't
It's
there?
February
I
1st.
can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Fucking idiot, right? And forgotten a very important date.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Yeah, I saw that,
Be careful,
bud.
Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
No, fuck! Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's quite simply nowhere to hide. I love Discord constantly asking me if I want to switch audio devices.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
What?
The hero of Shadow Moses?
Raiden,
That's
I love
why
your
you changed
slutty
my
waist.
code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Why is he standing like that?
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on
Oh
the
my
roof.
God.
There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Strut B.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each
Oh.
unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like
The
two
Imperial
hexagons
City
connected
is-
end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
Each district arranged around the center, like spokes of a wheel.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Oy. It's bandage. It's oh fuck! He slipped in bird shit. So cool and graceful of you, Raiden. It's locked. I can't go this way. It's locked. I can't open that. It's locked. I can't go this way. It's locked. I don't need instructions. I'm a smart, clever gamer girl.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception.
But it's daytime.
Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
I always thought artists were exaggerating about Raiden's childbearing hips. It's nice to be reminded that no, he is just built like that. What did Kojima mean by this?
go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
I'll leave the first floor to you. There it is, the node.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
The punch.
Got it.
Idiot. Get tricked. Beep. Fuck! One day I'll grab a man.
It's the enemy. I need.
No, you don't.
It's the
Please.
enemy. I need help.
No.
Communications with the first floor Strade have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
No, don't carry out an investigation. You're so pretty, haha. Please?
Enemy in the area. Increase security level.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor Strade. Boost up security.
Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. No! Ow. Ow. I got hit by door.
Never fail to impress.
Thank you. I'm quite simply so good at video games.
Good might not be the word I'd use, but
Well, then you'd be incorrect. For there's simply no other adjective to describe the way I am in video games.
no, impressive is pretty much perfect. It's neither positive or negative.
Oi. Listen, if I don't trigger an alert as soon as I begin the game, is it even a Metal Gear game?
I wouldn't know because that's how you play every Metal Gear game.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
I've been seriously considering whether I want to do the DS Metal Gear games.
Oh, absolutely.
Huh?
You absolutely want to play the DS games.
I realize you probably have stream muted. So I'm gonna stream the game to you so you can hear this and know that it's real and true.
No, I've had the stream audio on, and that's how I've been. Why I've been delayed on some of
Raiden's
That's
a freak.
Raiden is absolutely a freak.
Raiden's a freak. Why did he kiss that poster of that lady? I didn't make him do that. He just did that.
It's not why did he kiss the poster. It's why did he kiss it so wetly.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel.
What does UAV stand
Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field.
Unmanned
That'll knock
aerial
its sensors
vehicle?
offline for a while.
Okay.
Try to locate some chaff.
Maybe.
You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
I don't have a gun.
Copy that.
Unidentified automatic
Wait a
villain.
second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
I'm on my way. Easy peasy.
Hey, this is Strut F, not Strut B.
It's on the way.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. Oh, hey, look. I wonder what that could be. Oh, I have to find the node. Man, it really sucks not being able to see anything.
Is the node the green blinky thing?
No, the green blinky thing was a bomb.
Ah.
There should be a node in here somewhere. Oh, hi! I will never be able to grab a man.
It's the end.
Nothing's going on. Nothing is happening. Nothing ever happens. No, don't do an investigation.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Yippee! I knew it was in here. Somewhere. Alright, I just need them to not come in this room. I was gonna comment about how there's blood on that wall, and then I realized, oh, that's my blood.
Weird. How could that blood have gotten there?
Where's the... I guess there's no node here. I simply will never have a map in this area. There's no way. Well... Peace. Did I go the wrong way?
Missed.
Nah, there's simply nowhere the node could be.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond.
I think... Okay, no, I think I went the wrong way. Yeah. Oh!
Try going up the bridge.
Yeah, at least it's the same building.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be a different part?
No, it'd just be the upstairs part that I was already in. I think I need to...
It's the enemy.
No, it's not! There's no enemy!
What's going on? Respond.
Nothing's going on. Shut up.
Yeah, you went the wrong way.
I did go the wrong way.
I was right this entire time.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, there are men up ahead.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting
Raiden,
bridge.
watch out.
They will
There's
spot
men
you
up
if you
ahead.
continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
You want me
Face
to
in a
hang
waist-high
myself?
railing and push the action button to clear the railing
joke's
and
fucked
hang
up, I'm
over the
sorry.
side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
No, I'm not.
Forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver. And once it
Spoilers,
runs
dear
out,
reader,
you
I'm
will
not
fall.
giving it a try. There is a reason I went the wrong way first. It's to miss that shot. Come on, bud.
Nah, he left.
No, he's right there. I think. Yeah. Hi! Bye! Yeah, when Raiden said he'd be giving it a try, he was lying. He didn't want to tell the Colonel he had a gun. Oh. Man, wow, this hallway looks so familiar. bisexual. I'm so excited to get to the line. I see. That's why they call him Vamp. No, they call him Vamp because he's bisexual. All bisexuals are like this, by the way.
It's true.
What's going on? Alpha, respond!
I hate the slurping noise. It's the fucking worst.
What a freak.
It's really funny because later in the game it's explained that no, he's just like that. He's not like a monster or anything. He's just a freak.
5 today. Or rather 6.
It's Phil Lamar.
Get down!
Hey.
Where is he?
I wonder who this could be.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Deflecting bullets with the power of ballet.
Yeah, Queen?
Are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you.
Yes, Queen.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are
In the central unit with the president.
you? Be right there.
Is he, you know, a Kojima character?
I'm pretty sure he was Naruto running.
I'm not an
Yeah.
enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade.
You get it? It's an Escape from New York reference.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
But there's a bug on him.
Have I seen you before?
that suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
That
Foxhound
slutty
was
waist.
disbanded.
Are you?
Huh? Where were you before
Sorry,
Foxhound?
I'm normal
Delta
about
Force?
men.
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations.
Right. Raiden's a gamer.
War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
Ryan, you dingus.
It's a little too late for that.
Ryan, you freaking idiot.
What's up?
Take a look.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
I just remembered a control feature.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The President is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
You're a menace with this camera thing.
Okay. I'm going to call it here for tonight because I am so sleepy.
What's up, Jack? Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Okay. I hope you have a good night, gamers. I will see you soon, hopefully. James, anything to add?
No.
Okay. Well, good night, everybody.
hugged me, then left.
Whoa! How did it feel?
It hurt. No, I don't usually...
That's your power.